Welcome to a series on the channel where we look at new and notable scooters. The scooter I wanted to look at today is the TAUR electric scooter that was funded on Kickstarter about a month ago. This scooter caught my eye because it ticks a lot of boxes from my previous video where I talk about changes I want to see in electric scooters. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out because it's quite relevant to this video. The TAUR scooter also has a major design flaw that I wanted to address, so there's a lot to talk about here. This look at the TAUR scooter is in no way sponsored or promoted by TAUR. Let's start by looking at unique features of this scooter that appeal to me. I won't be looking at every last detail of the scooter, so you can pause the video now for specs, or if you want to look at the scooter yourself more, you can visit the website at the link in the description. The first unique features of this scooter are its wheel size and tire type. This puppy sports 12.5-inch pneumatic Kevlar reinforced wheels. I'm assuming that they're tubeless, but I can't find confirmation anywhere of this on their website. The tires are also Continental, a well-known, highly regarded tire brand. These tires are the exact change that I was looking for in the first 2 points of my previous changes video. So when I saw this scooter, I was immediately excited to see that the creators of TAUR had a very similar vision for electric scooters as me. This trend of positive innovation continues with the geometry of the scooter. The TAUR has a steeper steering tube angle to combo with the larger wheels, and I would feel very confident riding the scooter at high speeds through potholes and over bumps. They decided to go with no suspension on the scooter, which I'm actually okay with given the tire selection and size and overall geometry of the scooter. No suspension also means less moving parts and less to worry about and maintain. This is another big point I made in my previous video, talking about how scooters should seek to be low maintenance and convenient to use. Another huge positive is the IP water resistance rating, meaning that all weather riding is possible, something I've been waiting for and expect to be standard in all scooters. While a lot of the other positives that this scooter offers aren't unique, it's rare to find a scooter that does so many things right at the same time. First off, the 500-watt motor and 24-mile-per-hour top speed seems like a good vanilla option for a scooter like this. A motor that size should give it enough oomph to do decent speed up hills, and 24 miles per hour is a sweet spot that's not dangerously fast, but gets you where you need to go faster than most other entry and mid-level scooters. Second, the TAUR scooter has regen braking and perfectly combos that with a rear hydraulic brake. Offering regen and high-quality hydraulic braking is rare to find in current electric scooters. Also, unlike most other scooters, TAUR seems to have taken some time to consider front and rear lighting for the rider. The rear brake light illuminates the rider at night, which helps give cars a clear idea of where you are and what you're doing. The stock headlight also seems decent, claiming to be 300 lumens. This is about half the strength of a car headlight, but should be sufficient to get you home at night if you have no other light attached. The TAUR offers a couple locking options. The best one by far is the front locking bracket, which gives you a clear place to lock your scooter. I probably would not put the U-lock through the front wheel and just call it good, like it's shown here, because someone can still just pick up the scooter and walk away with it. But a chain lock through the bracket and the front wheel chained to a bike rack should be plenty to secure the scooter. They also included a key fob to unlock the scooter and a scooter app that can do the same. I can't really complain about this, but just locking your scooter with the fob still means that someone can walk away with your scooter if you leave it unattended. As I teased in the intro, I think there is a ton to like about the scooter, but I have a couple issues with it, and there's actually one big deal breaker for me. Let's start with the things that wouldn't stop me from buying the scooter, but that I don't love about this scooter. The first issue I have with the TAUR scooter is how the scooter forces you to 1 foot or standing position. I'm all for innovation, but removing the standard scooter platform seems like over-innovating. People ride in a lot of different ways, but it seems to me that most people ride with 1 foot in front of the other foot. That being said, I've not tried this scooter and I'm analyzing it based on my personal experience. It's possible to face forward while having your feet in front of each other. The creators addressed the unusual platform choice a number of times in videos on their channel, as other people seem to have lots of questions with it the same way I do.
This is question 8, also Reddit. I never stand feet side by side like that. That can't be good for stability. Can someone with a physics degree confirm scientifically? So I love the reply that someone said to this. Skiing. Yes, but Cars, bikes, trains, planes, Chuck Norris, everyone faces forward, man.
In addressing it, they insist that the foot platforms have been tested and have been purposely chosen the way they are. I'm sure you can get used to the side-by-side foot position, so until I get a chance to try this scooter, this isn't a deal breaker for me. Another side effect of the lack of a standard riding platform means that there's less room for batteries. The TAUR claims to get 22 miles on a charge, but I'd be willing to bet that you only get that in eco mode. I have found from personal experience that things like sports mode effectively half the expected range of a scooter. $1,200 for a scooter that will probably be getting more like 10 or 15 miles max on a charge is a little pricey for my liking, though you are paying for the other features, so I can somewhat understand the price. And now, the big deal breaker for me is the extremely problematic location of the folding mechanism and latch. Placing the latch and folding mechanism on the lower section of the frame means that the whole time you're riding, your full body weight is being applied to the latch and hinge, increasing the chance of failure. A latch failure while riding means the scooter folding down into the ground and potentially leading to disaster at any speed. It is impossible to completely rule out the potential of a latch failure, especially over time, and riding with your full weight on the latch will definitely accelerate that process. All they needed to do was move the latch and hinge to the steering tube, which would relieve the constant weight being applied to the folding mechanism. This would be a scooter I would really consider picking up if it wasn't for this oversight in the design. No level of construction quality could really get me to trust that latch from not killing me one day while I was riding. So until it's changed, I can't really recommend you pick up this scooter. Despite this, I do plan on requesting a demo on their website because I think the scooter signals a positive future overall for electric scooters. I hope TAUR will listen to consumer feedback and continue to improve their scooter. When I get my hands on a demo, I'll be sure to post an update on the channel, so get subscribed to be alerted when that goes up. Thanks for watching. If this video was useful, interesting, or entertaining, drop a like and let me know what you think of this scooter down in the comments. See you in the next video.